Securing the grain corridor. Ukraine and Bulgaria's strategic talks. Amidst the shifting tides of geopolitics, Ukraine and Bulgaria engage in discussions to safeguard the Black Sea's grain corridor, grappling with the fallout of Russia's departure from a pivotal deal. On the shores of the Black Sea, leaders from Ukraine and Bulgaria engage in strategic dialogue, their focus fixed on securing a lifeline that crisscrosses the waves, the grain corridor. This corridor, once under the purview of a deal brokered by Turkey and the United Nations, has been upended by Russia's withdrawal, casting ominous shadows over global food security. The spectre of naval hostilities looms as ships navigating the Ukrainian Black Sea ports face mounting uncertainties. Ships leaving these ports, Russia warns, might be met with aggression, injecting fear into maritime passages that were once routine. Faced with these challenges, Ukraine crafts a maritime lifeline of its own, a pathway to ensure the movement of grain. But the dangers persist as Russia's naval dominance casts a long shadow over the water's surface. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky meets Bulgaria's Prime Minister Nikolai Denkov on the sidelines of the Ukraine-Balkans summit in Athens. In their discourse, they weave a tapestry of collaboration, exploring alternative avenues to fortify the grain corridor and ensure its sustained operation. Amidst these discussions, gratitude resounds. Zelensky extends his thanks to Denkov for Bulgaria's defence support and commitment. The stage is set for a united endeavour to navigate the stormy waters of geopolitics and safeguard the Black Sea's vital artery. Diplomacy in motion. Ukraine talks in Athens. In the bustling city of Athens, the wheels of diplomacy turn as European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky engage in productive discussions, exemplifying the strength of international ties. In the heart of Athens, the corridors of power reverberate with diplomatic conversations. Ursula von der Leyen, the beacon of the European Commission, and Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky convene, their discourse echoing with the resonance of partnership. Their talks traverse the path of Ukraine's journey towards the European Union. Von der Leyen acknowledges the progress as Ukraine strives to make its way into the European fold. The discussions delve into the prospect of accession talks, a pivotal moment that may be on the horizon by the end of 2023. But the conversation extends beyond the confines of policy. Von der Leyen underscores the US commitment to facilitating Ukraine's grain export to global markets, a gesture that resonates amid the challenges precipitated by Russia's withdrawal from a UN-brokered grain deal. Against the backdrop of conflict, the EU stands steadfast in offering economic assistance, a lifeline that Ukraine gratefully embraces. Zelensky's expressions of gratitude reflect the intricate web of support woven between nations striving for stability amidst uncertainty. Shadows over the sky. The aftermath of the airbase attack. A Russian airbase, once a sanctuary for Tu-22-3 supersonic bombers, falls under attack, casting dark shadows over its once static landscape. Satellite images, a silent testament to turmoil, unveil the aftermath of conflict. A Russian airbase, nestled within the northwest Novgorod region, emerges as a site of both devastation and defiance. The remnants of charred ground tell a story of an attack, a breach of what was once a stronghold for Tu-22-3 bombers. The echoes of the assault resonate beyond the images. Social media platforms bear witness to a similar tale, a fiery spectacle that consumes the machinery of war. Amid the confusion, reports, conflict and responsibility remain elusive. In the wake of these events, analysts weigh the significance of the strikes. The destruction of Tu-22-3 aircraft may seem but a fragment, yet it carries weight beyond the material. The shadows cast by deep attacks feed into the broader efforts to dent Russian morale, a part of a grander chessboard in the theatre of conflict. As the world watches, the fate of these aircraft stands as a symbol of both military strategy and psychological warfare, where the potential implications extend far beyond the charred earth of an airfield.